Okay, let's just use this period to begin trading. Let's not wait for anyone. Fine, wait for no one. So let's begin, guys. Let's begin, guys. So I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, so let's go. Before,
I can hear you, but it seems like your voice is a bit low, sir.
how about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The signal for the live session is let's keep going. Let's keep searching. Okay, GBPCHF, GBPCHF. So searching GBPCHF, and we are trading for 5 minutes, obviously, and we are selling GBPCHF at 158.04 seconds. 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 So we have less than 10 seconds. So 57, 58, 59, 61, 58 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So sell GBPCHF now. So let me do a screenshot of the first signal on the live session. Let's not waste so much time. Let's just do what we gotta do. So we have so I have one. So currently we have GBPCHF running right now, and we are selling GBPCHF. We got a signal from our AI here on the MJMoptions.com. So let's see how the signal goes. We still have about 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go. So for those of us just coming in the very first time, you guys can unmute yourselves and ask questions. Let us be able to answer your questions so you can also be a part of us fully. So for those of us who are coming in newly, make sure you guys are asking questions. Unmute yourselves. The space is open for everyone to ask questions. So that's basically how it is here. So you can just unmute yourselves and start asking your questions. So for those of us looking to get access to the AI, Um, the very first step for you to take is to register on mjmoptions.com. That is where the AI is. Register on mjmoptions.com. You then create an account, then send me the email you created the account with. And the next step for you to do is to register on Nike options using our link. At the moment you register on Nike options using our link, you open your profile, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, and you send that to me also. So that's the second step. So now the last and final step is for you to fund your IQ options account. And the moment you fund your IQ options account, you get a permanent access to the AI. So those are the steps you need to take to get access to the AI. So you guys can ask questions right now. So we're about to win this first signal on GBP So let's go to the second signal right about now. Let's go to the second signal. The second signal, how do we scan for signals? That is simple. We look for AI confidence of 90 to 99 and signal strength of strong. So let's go 83, 89, 87, 96, 89, 80, 76, 95, but it is weak. We're looking for signal strength strong. 90 to 99 and signal strength strong. 76, 70, 92, but it is weak. 85, 80, 99, but it is moderate. 77, 87, 94, but it is weak. 79, and 74, 91, but it is weak also. 94, but it is moderate. 77, but it is weak. 99, but it is moderate. 81, but it is moderate. 97 and strong. So what we do, the pair is what? AUDNZD. So we come here, then we search AUDNZD and we click. And then the next thing we have here is to check how many minutes are we trading it for. 5 minutes standard signal. So we come here and we adjust that to what? 5 minutes. The next thing we have is we check for what's the direction. Direction is put. So that means we are selling. And what time are we selling? We are selling at 2:05:08 seconds. So we're selling at what? 2:05:08 seconds. So we are about less than 20 seconds to go. We have make sure you are selling AUDNZD. Less than 10 seconds to go. 59. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So sell now, guys. Sell now, sell now. So that's how it is. That's basically how you use the AI. So let's see how it goes in the next 5 minutes. Let me do a screenshot of previous results that I got on the GPPCHF. So I would know how to do that in a second. I will be able to do that in a second. This is our first signal. This is what's $516 profit. Hmm. 516 made made on this first signal. Uh, so let's see. let's keep going. We have the second signal right now running, and we have about 3 minutes to go. So, for those of us who are new here, it is very, very simple. The steps to get access to the AI is very, very simple. They are very, very simple process. So, the first is to register on mjmoptions.com. When you register on mjmoptions.com, you then send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. Now, the second step is for you to register on IK Options using our link. Then you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me also. And the last and final step, find your IK Options account, and that would guarantee you permanent access to the AI. So that's basically how you get access to it. So I'm supposed to screenshot the second signal also, which is AUDNZD, which is AUDNZD, which I'm going to do now. Does anyone have a question? I'd love to hear your questions. Anyone? Anyone?
Good afternoon, boss. Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir. Let's hear your question.
Okay, sorry, I was not to attention to listen to all you were saying. I just come across the live section now. Please, what was your question, sir?
You said?
I said, what was your question? You were trying to say something. I didn't hear you well. I was not there that time.
Okay. I
Hello?
was asking if anyone had a question. I was asking if anyone had a question. I wasn't asking
Okay.
anybody a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Okay. Question. Okay. Question concerning the trading, right?
Yes, yes. Anything at all.
Okay. My question is that because I've
Yes,
been trying to trade sometimes, so my
yes.
question and my problem at the moment is that how to know the time that I can get signal to AI and use it and trade. I don't know if you understand me.
Okay, so you said, yeah, your question is that what time can you get signals to trade?
Yes, sir.
24/7. You can get signals to trade at any point in time during the day, during the night. It is 24/7.
Okay, so
Okay, I know you are shocked. Well, you've seen us trade at any point. Give me a second. Let me trade this. Let me do this martingale level, and I would explain to you. So now,
okay,
here's how the AI works. AI
okay,
does not it does not sleep. It does not it does not go on holiday. All it does is look for signals and trade. Do you understand? So,
yes,
moment
sir.
you are here, it is also scanning for different patterns, scanning from different patterns, scanning from different patterns, scanning to see, am I seeing patterns? Am I seeing? But it has about 45 signals, 45 pairs on it right now that it actively scans for and gets signals from. Do you understand? It recognizes different kind of pattern, recognizes
Okay,
different kind of pattern,
okay,
actively find signal for you. So it does never it never runs out of signal, be it on the LZ scanner or on the trading signal. It never runs out of signal. It never runs out of. And I'm sure you might be confused because you feel like maybe they don't trade during the weekends. Well, OTC market runs all through. It doesn't stop. So as long as the OTC market does not stop, AI also keeps generating new signals. So that's why you can trade 24/7. That is why you can get signals 247. That's basically how it works. Do you get me, sir, Mr. Silas?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you,
Hello?
sir. I can.
Yeah. Okay. So you get my question. You get my question, boss.
Yeah, I get you. I get your question. Your question is that what is your question was if you can trade 24/7 and you can get signals from the AI every day, or how many times can you get signals from the AI?
Yes, sir.
You can share.
Boss, are you there?
Yes. Then I explained to you that the AI scans for signal 247 also. It doesn't stop. It doesn't sleep. It just keeps scanning for signal. So the moment you are scanning, you will always get
Your
signal.
your your voice is very very low. Your voice is very very low.
Boss, we are not hearing you, sir. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Is it network problem? I don't know.
Is it better now?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So this is what I was saying earlier. I said AI scans for signal
Okay.
for 7. It never stops. So it has about 5 pairs that it is scanning for signals for actively on different time frames. So there is always a signal for you 247. That is why you would, or you can, there is no specific time you can come out and say you want to trade or you don't want to trade. You can trade at any time during the day for 7 days.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So let's get ready for the second martingale level, guys. For those of us who are trading with me.
All right, sir, no problem. Okay.
You have another question for me, sir? Does anyone have a question for me while we're still here? We are going in on the second martingale level in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so let's see how this goes also. Okay, guys, it looks like we're going to seal this particular one on the second martingale level. Seeing a lot of new faces and okay, seeing a lot of new faces. So looks like we are about to seal this one also. Let's see, let's see, let's see. 3, 2, 1, bam. And profits made, that's about 200 dollars if I'm not mistaken. 600 minus 1 8, 2,600 dollars, about $100, $260. That was made. So we go to the next signal. We go to the next signal, which is let's count fourth signal. So we have AUDCAD. So we go for AUDCAD, and we begin at 600. Next thing we do is what? 5 minutes. And what do we go for? We don't know it is 5 minutes here until we see this 5 minute standard signal, 5 minute standard signal, so you can change that here to 5 minutes. Then the next thing we have here is the direction, which is put. Put means sell. So we are selling. And what time are we selling? We are selling at 2:21:43 seconds. 2:21:43 seconds. Selling at 2:21:43 seconds. So we have about 10 more seconds. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So sell now, guys. Sell now, sell now. Okay, so for those of us who are new here, how do we get access to the AI? Very, very simple. 3 simple steps. The first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. After you're registered on mjmoptions.com, you then send me the email you registered with. That's the very first step. Now, the second step is for you to register on Nike Options using our link. The moment you register on Nike Options using our link, you then go to your profile and you copy the user ID. You send that to me also. That's the second step. Now, the third and final step is for you to now fund your IQ Options account. So the moment you fund your IQ Options account, that guarantees you a permanent access to the AI. So I'm going to do a screenshot of the profit on the second trade and the third trade now. Profit of the second trade, the second signal. Okay, so let's go. Let me do the screenshot of the profit. Okay. Okay, so let's go in to check how. Okay, we have about a minute to go. This close our entry, but I don't think we might get over the line for this first. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it looks like in profit, but let me check it. Let's see. Let's hopefully to stay. But let's see if we can do it. Okay, so it looks like we're about to see the win on this one too, but let's not sing too early. Yeah, let's not celebrate too early. Let's see, 20 more seconds to go. But if I were you guys, I would set a martingale level down so I don't miss the timing. Okay, so I won it. So I won it, and I have it. So let's go to the fourth signal before I think about screenshots. Let's go to the fourth signal, which is make sure you guys are paying attention. So 70, 97 moderate, 73 is not, it's 98 and strong. So the pair is what? USD SEK. Pair is what? USD SEK. So starting from 600 again. Then what is the direction? What is the time frame I'm supposed to trade it for? 5 minutes standard signal. So I'm trading it for 5 minutes. Now, the next thing I'm doing is what direction am I going? I'm going call. So call means back. So next thing I'm doing is a call. Call means buy. So what time am I buying? I'm buying at 2:28:17 seconds. 2:28:17 seconds. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So buy now, guys. Buy now. Buy now. So we have to do this is the fourth signal running, and this is the fourth signal. This is the fourth signal This is the USDSEK we're trading right now. But speaking out of the live session. Okay, so this is running right now, and we have 3 more minutes to go. For those of us who are here, do you guys have questions? So let's tackle these questions right here, right now. You are witnessing our first trading session for today, 19th of April. So let's do this. Let's do this. We have a question. So one more time, for those of us who are here and are new for the very first time, how do you get access to the AI? It is very, very simple. Register on mjmoptions.com. After you register on mjmoptions.com, you then send me the email you registered with. The second step is for you to register on IQ Options. When you register on IQ Options, you make sure you register with our link. After you register with our link, go to your profile, copy your user ID, send that to me. And the moment you have sent that to me, you then fund your IQ Options account, and from there you get a permanent access to the AI. Okay, so we have about 50 more seconds to go on this particular trade. About 50 more seconds to go. Let's see, we've got one 30 more seconds, so we have one more signal to take. This is looking like a smooth, beautiful afternoon on beautiful afternoon to make. Okay, so 3 more seconds to go. So now we've sealed the fourth one, so let's go to the fifth one, which is let's look for it like we used to, 90%. Make sure it is 90. 90 and it is strong. 98 and weak. 75 and weak. 94 and moderate. 96 and weak. 72 and strong. 93, but we're looking for strong. 88, 89, 90 and it is weak. 98 and it is moderate. 70, no. It's 97, but it is weak. 70, no. 80, no. 75, no. 88, no. 83, no. 74, no. 84, no. 78, 89, 83, 78, no. 99, and strong. So we have it here. What is the pair? The pair is LTC USD. That is Litecoin. Make sure you search LITE. Then you see Litecoin. Make sure it is Litecoin, LITE. Now, the next thing you have is 5 minutes standard signal. So that means you're trading forward for 5 minutes. The next thing you have to check for is The direction is what? Put. So that means you're going to be selling. And what time are you going to be selling? You're selling at 2:35:24. 2:35:24. So you're selling Litecoin at 2:35:24. You have less than 20 seconds to go. 2:35:24. So we're selling at less than 10 seconds, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So sell now, guys. Sell now, sell now. You are on Litecoin. Okay, so for those of us uh, who are new here, the rules are that the how do you get access to the AI? It is very simple. Register on mjmoptions.com. Then send me the email you registered with. The next step is for you to register on Nike Options using our link. And the moment you register on Nike Options using our link, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. And after you send that to me, that will guarantee you access to that AI. Let me go over it again. Register on mjmoptions.com. Send me the email you registered with. Register Nike Options using our link. Send me your user ID, copy it and send it to me. Then fund your Nike Options account and you get the permanent access to the AI. Okay, so we have about 16 more seconds to go on this particular signal. I think we've sealed this one too. If I'm not mistaken, we've sealed this one too. Yeah, we've sealed this one too. This is already sealed, so we want this also. So every single trade we took, aside from the second one, the third one, the third, second one, every single one was one on the first entry. So let's keep this good here. Okay, let's do this. This is profit 516, 516 made on the fourth signal. Then here is the fifth one, Litecoin. I'm going to post the signal of Litecoin first, which I did make money from eventually. I'm going to post the signal of Litecoin first. This is hope you guys can hear me clearly now. I eventually go why. Yes, fifth AI signal on the live session. For those of us who took it with me, and you guys can send the results with the market warriors. For those of us who took these trades with me, who took these signals with me, send it into the market warriors. So they know we had an amazing session. For those of them who could not get the chance to trade. So guys, ask your questions, ask away. Big signal. Okay. 5, 1. So guys, ask your questions, ask your questions. Make sure you guys are prepared for webinars this evening, for the webinar this evening. But at the same time, you guys can ask your questions from Mr. Tango to Mr. Peter to add to our existing guys. Mr. Producer, you guys can go ahead and ask your questions. It seems like your account was deleted yesterday, Mr. Producer. So ask your questions, ask your questions. Let's
Come on now. You hear you say Mr. Control.
go ahead, Mr. Tango. I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yes, I quite appreciate what you've done. What I want to ask is, please, the martingale factor. Is it really of the essence? Because somebody was telling me something that most times it blows account. I wanted to be sure for proper risk management. Is it advisable to go up to 3 martingale factor? So I felt, let me ask, you are the pro. I'm just a beginner. So I said, let me ask to be very sure of it so that at least we could learn 1 or 2 from you.
Okay, so the martingale idea is for recovery. So when you trade, you don't get to win, you get to double on the next one, you do this. So after that, at the eventual end of everything, instead of you losing the trade, you get to make profit. That is the idea, right? Now,
Okay.
to be able to use that, you need to also create a plan or a contingency for the days that it doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, that is why you see me start with $600 for trading.
Oh.
I already have a calculated risk that I can use. I've calculated the martingale level ahead. Using it or I don't use it. I already know the highest amount I can lose per trade or per signal.
Okay.
So we call something on the market for us, we call it something the daily drawdown.
The what?
Daily drawdown. Daily drawdown.
Okay, AI drawdown.
Daily drawdown. Our daily
okay, daily
drawdown.
drawdown. Okay.
Yes. So we have a specific amount for it. So before we begin the day, we know this is our daily drawdown. So we cannot so we cannot breach it no matter what. So
Okay.
that is how we do it. So we
But
know
have
the
you ever been cut off before?
of course it's trading.
Okay.
You will
Okay.
even one time. Or our last month was even very, very crazy, where I had a goal to get to 300,000 by before Easter. And
Mm.
by the time I started trading, in fact, almost every single day, based on I will have gone far, then Daily Jordan draws me back. Go again, Daily Jordan draws me back. But I eventually got there based on the fact that I already had a plan. Eventually, I know how much I can afford to risk on every single thing that I do. So that alone kept me in the game for a very long time. And
Wow.
I think on the 6th of April, I hit 300,000. 7th of April, if I'm not
Wow.
mistaken. Now, in the month of April alone, I said I was going to hit 400,000. Guess where I am now? 394. I've not hit Daily Jordan in how many days now? And people have been trading with me on the live session. So how many days has it been now? We've not hit Daily Jordan. We've not hit daily. We've not even
Mm.
hit loss. So it happens like that. Market conditions will determine if you are going to hit that. But your own is to prepare for it. Prepare for it ahead by putting a proper risk management plan in action.
Okay.
That is how it is. People say they blow accounts with that. I'm like, you can't have $10. You have $10 right now. Then you start to do 1, 2, 4. Where is the 8? You don't even have money to do the 8. So you see now, the advantage I also have is the fact exactly. So the advantage I
Your
also have
funds,
is the fact
yes.
that exactly my funds. So my funds is what gives me that huge leverage. I can manipulate the numbers any way I want, and I will still get my desired result. Do you understand? No matter the market condition. Market condition in April have been fabulous. For the last 1 week, I've just been chilling. In the last 1 week, I've done over
Hmm.
close to $90,000 in the last 1 week. At today, I've not even traded today.
Wow.
Imagine I traded, I would have hit 400K if I traded today. I didn't trade personally today. I've not sat down to say
Yes.
taking this 1 or 2 hours to trade. So it is like that. You having martingale levels does not hurt your chance. It does not say you will blow account. It is recklessness and the lack of planning and lack of eh, um, employing this proper risk management rule. That is what causes you to use martingale to play your account. Me, I already know how the AI works with the idea that I know that the moment I place a sell, for example, and I'm looking to sell
Hmm.
down, I know the market does not really follow that pattern immediately. It can first of all go up, then down.
Hmm.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Hmm.
So with that in
Hmm.
mind, I make sure that I have recovery levels 1, 2, 3 in the AI. The AI knows that it has recovery levels 1, 2, 3 recovery levels. So the moment I don't win it on that first, I know that I have another recovery level to you. Then I know that I have another recovery
Hmm.
level. I have recovery level to you. So those are the things I have in mind. Okay, so I know that I have recovery levels to use. So how do I now use them to my advantage? That is when the breaking down of numbers comes in.
Hmm.
So that if I do
Hmm.
this, I do this. Someone even invented something clever on the market where he sent it to me, but I told him he can use it because it makes sense. He's doing it based on the fact that the payout of IK options per each um, um, risk you take. I looked at it and I'm like, this is smart. As long as it doesn't breach your rule of the
Hmm.
fact that you already strategy established, you can decide to manipulate your risk management into something that will fit you and fit your account size. So there is no way you can
Okay.
blow account. There's no way you can do account. By the time you start to do, let's say you do 5%, say worst case now you had like 7 bad days, which is not possible. You had like 7 bad
Hmm.
days or bad days, and you are risking 5% of $100. Now you start 5% is $5, right? Then
Mm.
go the next day. What is 5% of 95?
Mm.
It won't be up to 5. Now you go again, let's say you have 91 point something. What is 5% of 91 point something? By the time the 8th day is finished, you will not even get, you will not, you can't lose your account if you're having terrible days every day, which you will not, which you would not. So that is why I say that you must have, the moment you get into the channel, market warriors, the first thing is you must have a daily drawdown. You must have a limit. If you don't have a limit, you will blow accounts. Because the day you are fighting to make money from is the bad day. When there are other good days coming, you need to be able to understand that preserving your account is the first uh the first role you have as a trader. Preserving your account. I'm already doing webinar already from now. Preserving your account is the first role you have as a trader. So the moment you realize that market is not going your way, the first few trades you are taking, leave it, move, come back the next day. That is why we have the rule of the daily drawdown. So, does anyone have any question? I would love to end it here so we don't get to push this further beyond time. I'd love to end it here. Anyone in particular with a question? Anyone? Okay, so let me do a screenshot of what I did today myself. Nice trading session. It was nice trading session. So I'll see you guys later. We'll do another one more trading session. We'll do one more trading session before the day ends. So I'm sending mine also to the Markets Warriors 5 amplifier. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining in.